What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. I know President's Day, most of us, or most of you guys are off. Probably. I'm hoping so, at least. Getting an extra 3-day weekend. Not too much going on in this old sports world, but that's fine. We'll find some value where we can. We'll get off as many slips as we can. If it's one, if it's two, it is what it is. We're checking back in here. The stream, haven't talked to you guys in a few days, so it is what it is. We'll do that. We do have some promos to take advantage of, so that will kind of help us, which I think we start right here, actually. We got Munzie. I know he's filthy at CS2. I just can't pronounce the damn name. Asar Thompson under 15.5 points and rebounds. And Josh Hart, right off rip, points and rebounds under 19.5. Max that out. We'll use our better bucks, I guess. Why not? I love that they've started to not charge you for, like, it used to be like, you know, it'll go down to 5x or some shit if you took something with better bucks. All right. First slip of the stream is entering the chat in about 3 seconds here. Going as fast as I can. First one takes a little while. Bang! There it is. All right. We got off our first slip. Yes, still have a cough. Yes, I'm still blowing shit out of my nose. It's okay, though. I'm alive. I'm well. Ooh, damn. Over 5.5. Plus 102. Honestly, the market on this Derek White is kind of off and weird. I really don't know what to think here. 2 data points at 6.5. Favoring the over, but FanDuel's got it 5.5. They're favoring the under at 5.5. Which is interesting. So, maybe we wait there. Arkanar, what up in chat? Juan, Irish, Brad, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning. Get your coffee. I already had one coffee. Today. Sar already bumped. Thompson removed. I honestly wouldn't suggest going Derek White here. I would probably go Paul Reed under 21.5 for Detroit Pistons points and rebounds before I went Derek White. I'm just not sure what this market's doing. Obviously, we trust FanDuel a lot, and if they're favoring the under of 5.5, then I don't know how good this play really is. But you know, it's not to say that like Daily Grind Fantasy is doing anything wrong here. It's simply doing math on the back end to find the true fair odds percentage that these sports books, right, the data points that we have are giving this play. And based off of where these other 2 data points are, right, which are major sports books, this still is weighing up to a 54.5% chance to hit, even with FanDuel, you know, not quite favoring the over a 5.5. Testing 40. Oh, no, that's tough. John, what up, John? APC, what up? I know you guys are talking about the bumps. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys were able to snag that. Oh, damn. Is this real, chat? Yeah, is this real? This is actually a lot of value right here. There's no way this is actually we're gonna be able to get this off, right? Vucevic over. Russell Westbrook. Holy shit. We might stockpile some CLV. Towns, I don't know the data points there. Screw it. Karl-Anthony Towns under. What happened to Sabonis? I swear that he used to be scoring more than this. Under 21.5 points and rebound. Like, what? How is he Am I tripping? You know what? I actually don't mind taking DeRozan in this same thing as well. Wait, oh, I can't stack that many, probably. Maximum of 2 players per game, probably. Interesting. D-Book. under 28.5 points and rebounds. And then Podziemski over 19.5. 25x. Bang. Let's go. All right, sharing this link in the chat. I want to double check I got everything right here too. Make sure I ain't shooting us in the foot with the wrong stuff. That's insane value we just got in though. That link's in the chat. Rock the call and appreciate the follow very much. Jay, what up? Jay says what's up to everybody. Rock the call and thanks for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. If you guys are new here, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button over there. If you're over here on Twitch, appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the follow button if you're not already following. But I mean, just look at this. Just look at this, right? 24.5 on FanDuel, 25.5 BetMGM, 24.5 on Fliff, and everywhere else, right? PrizePicks 24.5, Prop Builder 25.5. Really, this should probably be 24.5. We just snagged this at 23.5. And then here, basically the same thing. This should be 25.5. There's no reason that Russell Westbrook should be at 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists here on Underdog when the entire market that set their lines independently, right, with all their multi-million-dollar algorithms and models, all of these sports books and apps have came to the conclusion this should be set to 25.5. Why is Underdog at 24.5? They are the outlier here. They are off compared to the market. You want to play the over of 24.5 on Underdog and get a full 1 point rebound and assist discount playing it there. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we do an AI prize picks? We could see if we got an AI prize picks. I don't know what type of value we looking like over there. So I can't play this because it's college ball. I can try and share this little link up here, see if it works for you guys. Maybe somebody can get it in. Better bump. Yeah, easy. It's been a little while. I would expect that better one to probably be bumped by now. That's the link for this one. I can get this in actually. I can rock this. Oh shit. Actually, you know what? I tweeted it out. I'm not even gonna be able to get in that many slips. I might as well play it for $5. There ain't gonna be that much value today, sure. You line up, so I'm not gonna hit that $25 max playing $2 slips. That's what I'm getting at. Let me see, cause from the stream, I mean, the other day we went crazy the other day whenever we had like no value to go off of. I forgot what day it was. Obviously we've been without NBA for a little grip now. A little bit. It wasn't that far back. Holy schmoly. Here. This not that. This prize pick slip here was from the AI slip generator. Tossed it in together and banged out 10x. Obviously, this was a DNP. 10x on prize pick, 6x on prize pick, 7.5x on better, 6x on better. Great day. Great day. That was the 12th, which was the last time we kind of really had much going on. All right. Do we have more on Underdog? We might have more on. Arcanard put in the chat the actual link if anybody was having issues with the one I sent. Ooh, Desmond Bain. Sheesh. Sheesh. No way. No way. You guys think this is going to get bumped before we can get it? I mean, it's 2 points, rebounds, and assists off. What the hell? Bain. Yeah, we should have known. We should have known they posted that wrong. Underdog one wasn't working. Vinny, if you're having issues with any links, and typically Underdog definitely, copy the link, paste it into your notes on your iPhone, and then click it from the Notes app in your iPhone after you pasted the link in there, and it should load it up and be all good for you. I don't want to put too much stake in Sabonis unders. Suggs. I think they just removed all the magic, to be honest. Con under 28.5. Carl, we have him only under assist. I don't mind taking the under 33.5 there. We got Con under. Let me see. Anything sharp money? Figure there might not be too much over there. Castle quickly. Barrett. Nah, I can't do anything without all this. Thought we were gonna maybe be able to do something, but unfortunately, because the magic were like posted and removed right away, maybe somebody, I don't know, if somebody's ruled out for the game already on Thursday or not, but yeah. Better. Let's check back on better. I know we got promos. Ooh, okay, Nikhil Alexander Walker. So let's go here. Yamal over 3.5 shots attempted. I have no clue if that's really good or not. Alexander Walker over 25.5, and then we could go. All right. So we didn't get to play Con Knuppel right there. We can go here now. Play him under. Max. Use my better bucks that we got from that 7.5x we hit the other day, which was nice. 30% boost, I believe it was, on better NBA. That shit was nice. That was nice for sure. Can I show the Underdog slip of Vooch? Did you take my advice on that link thing? Because that should have done it for you. Should have been able to get it in, but here it is. I'll leave it up in the chat real quick. That better slip is also in the chat for those of you that would like to tail it. Taking advantage of the promos. I don't know if Sleeper has promos or not, or if I'm missing anywhere else. Does PrizePicks have anything random? PrizePicks have anything random? Irish, I do actually have it. I do have the NCAA promo, but I probably will wait a little bit. Honestly, I mean, I'll wait till there's another, like, at least one really good value play, kind of like this, right? Jalen Johnson could maybe fit the description. Paul Reed, I didn't play yet. You know what? I might just run it right now. I might just run it and get it out of the way right now. Loser, 28.5 points and rebounds. All right, sorry, I was trying to mute while I was coughing there, guys. All right, sharing this link in the chat right now. For those of you that don't know or are kind of new here, the site that I'm using here to find all these plays, it's known as Daily Grind Fantasy, it's a website that helps you find plus EV plays. That link's in the chat, by the way. Helps you find plus EV plays. Essentially, you are comparing sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to these different apps to find the best value, right? So you have better here, that is minus 130 almost on FanDuel to go over 25.5. But then you also have multiple other data points that have it listed at 26.5 and even one at 27.5. So it seems like, we just got that at minus 122 odds at 25.5. It seems like this should probably be 26.5. If not, most of these sports books will probably come down to 25.5, start pretty heavily favoring him to go over. So you're trying to find plays that are very heavily favored or very likely to happen based off the sportsbook market, right? If FanDuel says something is minus 170, DraftKings has something minus 190, that means they really believe that this has a very good chance to win. And because these are set payout platforms, we know that we are getting set odds no matter if we're taking overs or unders, right? And those are usually lower odds than what I just mentioned. For instance, in a 5-man flex on PrizePicks, right? A 5 or 6-man flex on PrizePicks, we know that we're getting each individual leg at minus 119 odds. So if we find something like this here, right? Minus 262. This is a terrible. It's a good example. Okay, it's a good example, right? If you can snag this live right now on PrizePicks under 21.5 total games, Pinnacle, one of the sharpest sports books in the world, especially in tennis, has it almost minus 250. DraftKings has it minus 250. This means that they are giving this like a 70% chance to win almost, right? You're getting this play at minus 119 if you stick it into a 5 or 6-man flex, when it should really be like minus 250. So minus 119 PrizePicks, right, at minus 119 is technically saying they believe this has a lesser chance to hit than what these other major sports books that have multi-million-dollar algorithms and models believe it does. That's what you were searching for. An outlier in the odds or an outlier in the projection, as I've shown you guys multiple times already this live stream, where one book has it at 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and all the other books have it at 24.5. That's what you're looking for. It also works really well on mobile. I put it into like a little, you have to access it on Safari, like if you're on your iPhone or whatever, but it works, just like here on the mobile or on the web. It's very easy. You can go to which sports book you want to see plays for. You can one-click stuff off the AI slip generator. If you turn your phone sideways, you're able to see the full board just like you kind of do here on a desktop. I'll show it to you on my phone. It's very easy to use. Most people don't even realize you're able to use it on your phone because I'm here live on PC all the time with it. But it's extremely handy and how you're going to be profitable long term. If you guys want to use this code DUSTIN Stream, that code right there will get you guys 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. Here's the website link too. For those of you that want to take advantage of that deal, 25% off your very first month. Give it a chance. Give it a test. I think you guys will love it for sure. And continue staying on board. There's value to be found basically all year round. Obviously, summertime's a little boring when it comes to no NBA, no NFL, the main sports people love, but you're going to have MLB. You're going to have esports. Esports is all year round. WNBA, you guys are going to be surprised. If this is some of your, Easy says I'm up $1,000 this year with DGF. Let's go. If you are like first time getting into plus EV betting this year, you're going to be surprised. Actually, WNBA comes with a decent amount of value, right? And it's year by year being more and more and more because a lot of books are starting to list a lot of props and, putting some time and effort into WNBA betting, especially since Caitlin Clark blow up. I don't want Angel Reese to come at me. The Angel Reese, help there as well. So you'll see some pretty solid value there for sure. Let's see. Where else can we go? Where else might have value? Anything here. Let's see here. A lot of stuff we already got in. Here. I've already played a lot of those as well. Holy schmoly. Okay, well, Bet Rivers. We don't want to put our trust and weight into Bet Rivers here, guys. So let's minimum data points this thing at least. Cam Johnson over 2.5. Not really any data points I'm loving on any of these plays. We've already got the under of 2.5 assists at even better odds for that play. NCAA boost at pick 6. I mean, is that even really worth it? We can't even get a 6x, so it's not even going to be worth it. What's good, Trident? What's good, big dog? I'll check pick 6, but I don't think we can even get the. Yeah, I mean, there's 53%ers. You can't even get it up to 6% probably with the boost. All right, because they're payouts. I'm not tripping on that, right? That is the truth. I don't think we'd be able to get it up. Oh, whoa, pause. Shit. I don't think we'd be able to get it up. But still, I don't think that makes it any better. Because if you and I are trying to get it up, most of us here in the chat, that'd be a little weird. Are the Magic guys still disappeared off of Underdog? Let's see that, because if they do pop up, we could have something to do here. God, that's I can't type. God, that sucks. They're still gone. Thanks for nothing, LOL. I mean, I'll pull it up. DraftKings pick 6, and I could try to see, but it's just not even gonna be worth it, I don't think. Not even see. Oh, I'm not logged in, I guess, somehow. That's weird. That's suspicious. Nah. It's making me text myself and everything. I'm not going to do that right now. This 6-day stretch of no NBA reminds me that at my core, I do have a little bit of a gambling addiction. The truth. The truth comes out. I mean, fuck. Life is boring without, stuff going on in the sports world. Truly. Truly is. Okay, let me see. Maybe we could do something manual here. Jamal Murray. If this is bumped, then I'm just gonna jump off a Jamal Murray bridge. 28.5. I think it did get bumped. Yeah. Yeah, we've already played some of these too. I mean, surprisingly, we got off quite a bit of slips thanks to the promos on Better. Maybe we could do a little something like this. Team Falcons. We need Furia. Who's Lloydoy over there? Furia. Let me go kills. We want like a little bit of correlation, maybe. We could find some correlation in CS2. We're really fiending for a slip. Okay, actually, we'll probably take Ayotsu. I went the other way because let's take Ayotsu or whatever. Over 35 because of push potential, but kind of seems worth it. That seems fine. Who else? What can we do? Hot. Axel. I'd rather have regular kill. Axel under 33.5. Rebels TDK. Zort. Axel and Zort. Are they on separate teams? Axel under. Zort on Rebels? No. $31.5. Masonic Bushindo Wildcats. Team Leo. ENS under. I'm trying to find something that makes sense, but we might be trying to veg over. Team Leo is veg. Veg. Masonic and Bushindo. No. Alright, fuck it. I give up. Olympic hockey keeping you going? Nice. USA women's play today, I think. Tyreek Hill was released? No way. Tyreek Hill, welcome to the Patriots. You really want to get back at Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce for third wheeling and not filling in? You join the Patriots. You join the Patriots, pal. PrizePicks women's playing right now, up 1-0. Let's go. I wanted to do a little bit of correlation here. I actually really love this correlation, but we need something here. Maybe we can snag something that's not CS2 and get a little 4-man, add in the correlation. Sakura Hosogo. Can we snap? How? Like, can we try and get this? Fuck it. $20.5 games. Under 20.5. Fuck it. We need one more play though. Oh, this sucks. Peyton Pritchard under 22.5. Fuck! We could have had it too. Lana Smith over 20.5. Damn. That would have been an elite value. Over 22.5 now. Wait. I mean, honestly, just adding Peyton Pritchard in there and then Jabari Smith over 20.5. Might have a little sweat for later. 22.5 PRA. Is that what I read? 20.5 points and rebounds. That should be a 10x payout. All right, fuck it. Let's ride. Let's ride. Sweden plus 4.5 at plus 130. Oh boy. Plus 4.5 is an insane amount in hockey. It's wild. All right. I just did what I could to find us a little slip right there. It wasn't too bad, honestly. If you guys don't know about correlation in esports, real quick, I guess, real quick lesson on correlation in esports. Like Valorant, CS2, right? you can find plays where you take the over for one player on each team that are going up against each other, and that's extremely correlated, right? The more rounds, the closer the game is, the more rounds these games go, the more opportunities for kills. Obviously, you also have the upside of overtime. If these games hit overtime, very likely that these guys go over their kills. It's also correlated to take 2 unders. If there's possibly going to be a blowout, taking 2 unders in the same game is also positively correlated. I think there's a little bit more upside on the overs, though, personally. But yeah, you could pair it as long as you're not getting a payout shift, right? These are very, very good plays and correlated, and you typically can get a 10x payout if you play it in a 4-man with some other plus EV plays. If you try to get this off in a 3-man, you've seen earlier, we didn't get a 6x payout. You don't really want to play it if you're getting a payout shift. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys find 2 plays, overs or unders in the same game, 1 player on each team, and without a payout shift. That's the goal there. But I think that's probably going to be it. If you guys want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DUSTIN Stream, get access, sign up, enjoy it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm not sure about an afternoon live stream. We'll see where this value's at and everything. Ray, thanks for the follow there. I love you guys. I appreciate you. See you guys next.